Welcome back. Tonight we're going to learn how to make a simple bubble sort algorithm to search a list. Now I've got a list here of numbers. The list is not ordered and it's totally random, all numbers between 1 and 20. Now I want to produce a sorted list for this, and I want to do this with an algorithm I've written myself. So I want to go and compare each number here. Say 13, is 13 greater than 17? Yes it is, so swap them round. Then well, it's not bigger actually, 13 smaller. Is 17 bigger than 9? Yes it is, swap them round. Is 17 bigger than 15? Yes it is, swap them round. Is 17 bigger than 20? No it's not, leave them there. Is 20 bigger than 13? Yes it is, swap them round. You get the idea, I'm sure, and we're going to see it working today. So this is all about loops. So firstly, for, let's pick a there, say x in range, and then we want to say open brackets 0, because let's start numbering at 0, not O as I type there, to the length of this list, because we don't know exactly how long the list is yet, and it might change, there might have some more data to it. Now I want this value, but I want it to be -1. Why? I'll explain later. There's a good reason for it though, I promise you. And then we are going to ask, is the first value, list x, bigger than list x plus 1? How do I do that? Well, we all know this by now. If, and then I just go list square brackets x, is it bigger than list square brackets x plus 1? So is it bigger than one value up in there? If it is, we need to do something, don't we? We need to swap these values around. What have I done? I had to put something in here. So, firstly, I need to swap them. And I can't just swap them over, because if I say 17 is 13, and this number is this number, then this number is this number, I'll get both of them as the same number. What I need to do is make a space, so 13 comes down here, 17 goes in there, the number down here goes up here. I need to use a temporary space. So, firstly, I want the temporary space to hold list x, this number here. So I'm going to say temp, I'm going to create a brand new variable right here, right now, equals a list x. So now the first value, this one here, is there. Then I'm going to say OK. Then list x, which now we copied to safety, is equal to a list x plus 1, so not 2, 1, don't get that big yet, and then I say a list d plus 1, which is now been copied back to the first number, is now equal to tmp. Okay, and I've done it all. So I said if one's bigger than the other, swap them round. So, will this work? Well, let's find out. Print, I need to put brackets on it, don't I? Otherwise it won't work. Annoying computers. So there we go. So let's run this program. Sort, right click, run, and my mistake, I misspelled in there. Let's try again, and now let's run it again. And there we are. Well, that list is sort of sorted. So 15's moved, 20's moved, but they've only moved once because we only went around once. To make this work properly, you need to repeat this as many times as there are numbers in here. So we need to put this here inside a brand new loop. So here I'm going to type for anything really, anything in list. Now I should have to indent all of these. Doing them one by one would be very irritating, frustrating and annoying, so I just go in PyCharm to edit, I go to indent selection, and suddenly, ta-da, it's all in there, all organised together. So now if I run sort again, there we go, 3, 4, 6, 9, 2 13s, same, that's fine, 15, 17, 19, 20, all perfectly ordered. Now, I said earlier I'd say why I said it has to be list -1 as a length. Simply, once we get to say I didn't have that. Say I got to number 20 and I said, right, is list X greater than list X plus 1? Is there a number over here? No, there isn't, is there? It can't be compared and the program will crash. I'll show you now. Yep, list index out of range. We've gone too far. We need to say -1, so this number can be compared to this number. 6 can be compared to 3. And then 3, well, it can't be compared to anything else, so let's not compare it. So now, if we do it properly, you'll see it works absolutely fine. Now, there are more efficient ways of doing searches, but this is a good introduction to sorting. This is the most basic search, and it's called a bubble sort. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck in the lesson, and good luck.